This is a mic check and a light check. Is the lighting good? Is the sound good? Do I look good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it is your first time here. And I pray that this video finds you in one of the best conditions that you've ever been in within your lifetime. But even if it doesn't, that's okay too. I thank you for having the capacity to have me play in your space right now and in your face. And I thank you for just being here with me to enjoy this moment with me. Welcome to my series called STW for Life, where I show y'all the little things that I do to make my life worth it every day. And the project that has been consuming most of my time is my house. And today I have for y'all house update number 2, another voiceover where I get into some of the clips that I have recorded during this process of building my beautiful, beautiful house here in Costa Rica. And this next update also has videos from my phone and my GoPro. So some of the videos are vertical, some of them are horizontal. I'm sorry in advance. And this is only my second voiceover, so please give me grace on my voiceovers, okay? I'm trying to get better, trying to get more comfortable with the camera, get more comfortable talking. And yeah, I pray that y'all enjoy this next update. This shows us putting on the roof, finishing up the floors upstairs and downstairs, and starting to get into some of the design work. All of the designs are chosen by me and mi amor, and all of this house is our visions and things and ideas that God put on us to place into this house. And this house was made with a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and energy. And I just pray that y'all enjoy house update number 2. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into house update number 2. This was when they started to put the roof on. Upstairs is the master bedroom with its own bathroom. And downstairs here is the outdoor patio, outdoor area. They started to put the walls on, and the walls on the inside is drywall, and the outside, y'all gonna see what the outside is made of. And the wood flooring, y'all, took my breath away. We was missing a few panels, and this is the room on the side. We was missing a few panels, so we needed to order some more. And this room also has its own bathroom. This is actually the part from the last video that y'all seen where they was adding the floor. This is that extra room, y'all. So beautiful. It came out so beautiful. It was such a beautiful idea, such a beautiful vision. This was what the upstairs was starting to look like. It was still like, this is just all the bones. You're just seeing all the bones. And this to me was so joyful, because seeing how far that house came, this was already a lot of work that had been done already in the process. And this is the kitchen, the beautiful, beautiful kitchen with 2 doors, and there's gonna be a little bar area. And here, y'all, this is them starting to put the planks on the outside. The outside is all wood. We kept the original style of the house and the original feel of the house. We didn't want to change that because we loved that so much. And this was them finishing, cutting, and putting up the roof. And this woodwork, y'all, is no joke. That is why, honestly, this house took so long and is taking so long, is because of the wood. Sanding, 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 and some more sanding, and some more sanding. My mama said they was probably sanding in their dreams because they were sanding so much. Y'all, the floors needed to be sanded, the frames needed to be sanded. This is what the house started to look like. Still the bones on the top, and the outside walls is getting put on the bottom. And this was the upstairs when they had put the floor in. So beautiful. This is a snake. The property has so many beautiful animals, y'all. There were so many animals that we saw in this building process. We see a few animals a day. And y'all, this day just so happened to be a snake, and it was so beautiful and so green. And it's not poisonous, so don't worry. Beautiful snake. Yes, Bless this house. Bless this land. Yes. This is the back of the house. In the back of the house, we decided to leave it as like a drywall type of look, like a concrete type of look. Because yeah, it was looking nice, and then what broke don't need to be fixed. So the upstairs, we were still missing those planks, y'all, and only if y'all knew what we went through to get them planks up on the side of that house. This, another animal, a toucan, okay, a different type of toucan. That toucan was eating all of my cacaos off of my tree. Soon as they was ready, he was eating them. And this is him eating some flower. I don't know the name of that flower, but he eating some flowers. Hola. And I had actually went on a trip to come back to the States for a second for my cousin's graduation. When I came back, they had started to put the tiles in the bathroom, and this is what it was looking like. So beautiful, and practicing, okay, for what it's about to be used for. Practicing being a fool, as always. A lot of jokes, a lot of laughs went into the process of making this house. And this was the start of the sign of the name of the house. And this was the sanding process. Me and my mom painted these two little doodles on the side. Another animal, this was a sloth. Hanging out, chilling. A lot of sloths, y'all. A lot of sloths live here. A lot of monkeys, a lot of birds. You will see a lot of that. And this was the upstairs floor when they was pasting all the gaps and filling in all the holes to start to make it look pretty. And this was the sign, Casa Laurel. This was what I had came up with to paint it as. Just some random design, I don't know. Just sat there and painted it. And this was mi amor acting like he did all the work, acting like he painted the sign and putting the clear coat on the top to seal it off so that it can be ready for the house. And this is them finishing putting the planks from heaven, okay? We went through a lot to get these planks up on the side of this house. And this is Jerry starting to put the frame on the outside of the windows. Our amazing carpenter. All the woodwork pretty much is Jerry. Jerry did that. This was them mixing the concrete. We don't have a fancy machine right now. We will have one in the future. I'm claiming it in the name of God. And this was how we have to do it for right now with shovels. So they was mixing the concrete, y'all. This house had a lot of sweat and a lot of tears, okay? And a little bit of blood too. I ain't gonna lie. That saying is not a lie. That all of that went all up into this house and a lot of love. And I feel like that's why it came out so beautiful. We was taking our time, and this is what it was starting to look like. And this was the point that my mom came to visit. And yeah, we realized we had a lot more work to do than we expected. That was literally this entire process, realizing that, maybe this gonna take longer than we expected. And this was Jerry starting to put the railings on the top. And I didn't think he was gonna do it exactly the design that I picked out, but he did, and it was looking clean. I'm telling y'all, the measurements, the proportions, everything, he had all of that spot on. And here he's starting to build in a bench on the top. I'm not gonna show y'all that finished product until later. But yeah, y'all gotta wait for that one. But this was him putting the bench on the top, like a breakfast sitting area upstairs. So it feel like you literally sitting on top of the world. And this was Jerry cutting some wood. Like I said, all the woodwork in the house is done by him, and couldn't have asked for anybody better. This was Rustica working on the roof, finishing, putting the final touches on the roof, trying to make it look beautiful, making it look nice and clean and cut, because we don't want no nasty work over here, only beauty. And this was the house after he put all of the railings on the top and after the roof was getting fixed. And I pray that y'all enjoy and think that this house is as beautiful as I do, because yeah, look at this work, y'all. Just look at this. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching house update number 2. The next update will be a live and in-person update of what the house looks like right now, and it will be a different style of video. So thank y'all for watching these clips and enjoying these clips and enjoying this time with me to reminisce on the few months of the start of the renovation and the rebuilding of this beautiful house. And if you enjoyed it, let me know with a thumbs up down below, and comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about what's going on, or anything that you saw that you may have a question on, or anything that you like that you might want to comment on. Let me know down in the comments below, and subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more. And if you're ready for the next house update and to actually see the finished final product of my beautiful house, because I definitely am. And thank you so much for watching. Never ever ever forget to shake the world, because if you're not shaking the world, then what you doing?